In small groups, welcome to the office. It's where all the incredible things happen for Elevate right here. Everything takes place right here. Just kidding, joke. Stop laughing at me. Hey, listen, we hope you're having a great week. All's going well for you. Hey, man, Survivor Month has just been outstanding. All our team, tribal leaders, and everybody coming and tearing it up. This Wednesday, we are doing big old relay kind of thing. You're going to love it. It's going to be great. Sunday nights, if you're a high school student, it has been amazing. And if you're not coming on Sunday nights, high school students, make sure you're there. It has just been outstanding. Hey, got a few announcements before we get into the spiritual lens of small groups. One is this, June 27th, we're going to Six Flags. Tickets are $30. That includes your transportation. That includes the ticket to get into Six Flags. That includes the David Crowder tickets. And then also, all you need to bring is a sack lunch, money for dinner, and then be here at 8:30 in the morning, and we're going to have a good time. And so this Sunday, or this Wednesday, next 3 weeks we're selling those tickets. I got only 11 of them, actually. Only 11 tickets left. And so, hey, also, July 29th, Thursday, kickball tournament. Bring it on. We're taking you guys, my small group's taking all small groups out. You got to have 10 players. You might not have 10 people in your small group, but you've got to recruit. Doesn't matter where they go to church. You just got to be a student, teenage, junior high, high school student. Don't get any old grown men or anything, that kind of stuff. And so, but you've got to be a student. You can't recruit from other small groups. Hey, listen, you got to have a T-shirt. That T-shirt's got to have the Elevate Kickball logo, and it's got to have your team name on it. Everybody's got to have a T-shirt, and we'll give you some more information on how you get those T-shirts. And you got to create your color, do whatever you want, be all crazy, wild, freaky, whatever needs to be done. And so, hey, that's going to be happening. It's going to be great. We're going to have a lot of good times. We've got a pool party in August happening. Remember, Bake the Cake, July, first Wednesday in July. Bring cruddy clothes. It's going to be awesome outside. You're going to absolutely love it. And so good stuff happening. Hey, let's get into this. Survivor, last week we talked about pain. And we talked about this Old Testament character in the book of Job. His name obviously is Job. And so tonight you're going to be reading Job chapter 1 and chapter 2, pretty much all the way through it. And here's the thing, so often, so many times we feel as Christians that we shouldn't really have to endure, maybe go through, or why pain, or why this, or why that, or why does that happen? We serve God. Why should we go through all these things? But unfortunately, pain is a good thing, and it helps us out. So tonight I want to give you just really quick 3 things before you go through a series of questions and read through this and really dig in deep with your small group leaders. The first thing is this: pain is everywhere. Pain is tough. A tough reality that often doesn't concern us until it raises its ugly head and takes a bite out of our lives. So often, so many times, we don't really notice the pain that's happening around our world, in our friends, in our neighbors, in our schools, all those kind of things, until it takes a bite out of us. And then we're like, what happened? What took place? Hey, listen, you and I know this. Pain is everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. And just because we're Christians, just because we're committed to God, does not mean that we're not going to have pain. Number 2 is this: pain produces character. Let me read just my notes real quick to you. Many of the growth points in our lives come in the midst of pain. If you were to take a serious inventory of your life and think back to the turning points that produce significant growth in your life, you would probably find them surrounded by some type of pain. And so some areas where you really grew, or like you really advanced in maturity, or began to understand, or just grew up tremendously in one area, you would probably, if you went back to that point, you'd probably say, man, I went through some really tough times. Like, I went through just some really bad times, but because of those bad times, I really grew, I really matured. And so pain produces character. And third is this: God specializes in pain. As much as we would like to save our friends and loved ones from their pain and the pain that they endure and they go through, we can't. Pain can't be controlled. Fortunately, we've got this, though. God specializes in pain. He has the power to bring healing and restoration to small pains and large pains and big pains, or whatever our loved ones or even us are going through. A life dedicated to God is a life that won't suffer alone. Man, that's the promise that we have in Christ, that we've got somebody that partners with us and helps us get through painful situations. And our loved ones that go through pain, that don't know Christ, man, it should be so obvious to them when they see us going through pain. That partner, Jesus Christ, that helps us get through that situation, and we grow in Him and all that kind of stuff. One of the coolest things I've ever heard in my life by this really cool author. He said this, God is more concerned about his personal relationship with you. God is more concerned about reconciliation than he is the difficult situation that you might go through. And God might even allow you to go through a difficult situation just so that reconciliation happens. And what I mean by that is, hey, listen, we got family and friends and people all over the world that aren't living for Jesus Christ. And he might allow you to go through something that is going to hurt. It might be hard. Or he might allow somebody else to go through something that hurts or is going to be hard, just so that they might be able to see Jesus Christ and what Jesus can offer them. And so tonight we're going to be talking about pain and how we can get through as a Christians. And man, we want you to be honest and open about these questions as you walk through them. Take time and really be challenged by each other. And we hope that you grow in Christ. We want you to become fully devoted to followers of Christ. Hey, we love you guys, junior high kids. We'll see you on Wednesday night, high school, Sunday night. Hey, go fill in the blank.
Go Purple Team.
Go Purple Team. Hey, see you guys. Adios. Bye.